Grand Rising, wonderful souls, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, it's good to have you back, soul family. I wanted to jump straight into the message that I got because I just did this meditation and I was just asking Spirit for any messages that they had. And what I was shown was like a basement hallway or like a tunnel underground, and someone going, hey, come this way. And there was like a red lighting, and I don't know who it was, I wasn't me. And I remember thinking, that's a trap, no. And then the view just kind of started going backwards, like, no, we're leaving. And then this massive presence filled up the tunnel in front of where the person was, and it was see-through, but it was also solid at the same time, and it was very dense, and it was coming towards whoever it was that I was seeing. And the person, or whoever this, I'm going to just say this chosen person, was going backwards really fast, and this thing was very slow and cumbersome, and I think it was supposed to be scary, or it was supposed to be like big bad and I didn't get that. I got that whoever this chosen one was kind of like, I know what you are and I'm going to dodge you. And I remember feeling like there was an obstruction behind, stopping this chosen one from moving further. So this thing was getting closer, and then the view just kind of shifted to the side like this. So whatever it was, there was a gap, and just slipping through and then slipping away. And so whatever this trick or trap was, didn't work. And then I came out of the meditation, I was just like, that's very strange, very, very odd. So whatever it was, I don't know why it was supposed to be inviting though, because as soon as I went into that meditation and I saw that vision, it just seemed dense, really dense and dank and dark and bleh. Okay. Now, the only other message that I had was a song by John Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. Where is it? An angel's smile is what you sell. You promised me heaven, then put me through hell. Chains of love got a hold on me. When passion's a prison, you can't break free. Oh, you're a loaded GUN. Oh, there's nowhere to run. No one can save me. The damage is done. Okay, so this is someone playing around with spell work, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. Magical space clearing time. So someone is really busy at the moment, sending things over and over and over and over, and whatever it was that was supposed to bind, you were able to sidestep, because here we have Saturn, and it says, be realistic about, be concerned about, you must wait before you can. Someone here, oh my gosh, and the power of love is right there with caring connections. Excuse me. Trying to force something here, trying to force a decision, but your eyes are wide open. Right, I'm going to ring this bell here just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device. Okay, in 3, 2 and 1. Now, by law, I have to state that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. You must use your discernment when watching these videos. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health or physical health, go and speak to someone who's professional. Do not use tarot to make life-altering changes, okay? Unless you are taking full responsibility for doing so. I only take responsibility for myself, as you should only take responsibility for yourself. Now, let's see what would like to come out. I just had to down half a bottle of water. I was so thirsty. So we have the Hanged Man and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So something was done, someone done something haphazardly, or I can't say the word, haphazardly. They rushed into something here. The Hanged Man in reverse, removing of obstacles, something coming in very, very quickly, or a door being opened. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like not thinking something through, like rushing it. And I just keep seeing, it was like a feminine energy that was standing in that hallway with that red light, walking and I couldn't really see them, but they're just like, come this way. And it reminded me a little bit of like a computer game when, why is it giving me like, oh my gosh, what is it called? Resident Evil. It's giving me one of the Resident Evil kind of vibes. Six of Cups to the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is like trying to open up a door to the past. Trying to open up a door to memories. Red could be root chakra. Lust. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. They want you to let go. They want you to let go of, or you've let go. You've already let go of the past. Okay. Page of Wands is coming out to the Four of Pentacles. Someone wants you to let go of some sort of want for adventure or to experiment or to move forward. Do you know what? I did a reading wearing the same orange top. I think it came out today. Talking about connecting into your sense of style or the way that you dress and connecting that to like a youthful part of yourself. And if you look at the way that this guy is dressed, he looks fabulous. He looks absolutely fabulous, right? They want you to let go of something here. This new beginning, this portal that you've walked through within yourself. Okay. Clarity, please. You've got here the Nine of Swords. Okay, who is stressed? Who is stressed and worried that you didn't get caught? Who's stressed and worried? The Tower. Someone is stressed that a tower has not fallen or whatever. It's almost like they wanted a change to come in and the change was supposed to be beneficial maybe for them then. It was supposed to stop something. I just keep seeing red. It's supposed to stop something. Now the Tower in reverse is almost like dragging your feet, even though the inevitable is going to happen. It's like staying in that job for way too long, even though you'd be better off leaving and finding something better for you, and you don't end up leaving until they fire you. It's staying in a relationship even though you know there is no love between the two of you, or staying in contact with certain family members that you know are bullies, and at some point there's going to be a blowout. And it's just staying in this energy of trying to catch everything that needs to fall. So let's see who's doing this. Can I get some clarity, please, on the Tower? Clarity on the Tower, please. What do we need to see? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Four of Wands. This is about stability. Yeah, someone is somebody, some group, some whoever are very, very concerned about your stability. And the thing is as well is that if you look in this card, the stability isn't even coming from planting yourself in the ground, because this animal is perched very comfortably, even though it's quite a large animal, on one of these branches that isn't even in the ground. So there's definitely, there was some sort of plan to what when it comes to some sort of love spell. When passion's a prison, you can't break free. Chains of love got a hold on me. Okay, so someone feels bound. I feel like something went wrong here. Like it was supposed to bind you or bind someone in the collective, and it bound them. It bound them to something here. Yeah, look, you've got collaboration. They were supposed to bind them to you or bind you to them, and it went wrong because you dodged it. You were able to get around it or get away from it. This may have been root chakra work or root work of some sort. But how do you do root work on somebody who is grounded but does not need to be connected down into the ground? I don't know. I think somebody here is like stumped, because there's the energy of them using specific techniques or specific tools or specific ingredients that are for the root chakra, but it's grounding. You have to be, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't think they understand it either. How, with the Page of Swords here, somebody here is watching and seeing a collaboration or an opportunity come rushing in for you, because whatever root work was done, whatever binding, whatever love spell was used to attack or kind of connect to your root chakra. But your root chakra, I feel like there's something going on with your root chakra. Like your root chakra isn't either where it's supposed to be in their eyes, or it's protected by energies that are more ethereal, because something's really thrown off. It's really thrown them off. It's really thrown them off. Tell me about this. Tell me about the collective's root, please. About their root chakra. Tell me about their root chakra, please. That one. King of Wands. There's something that isn't quite... It's not that your root chakra isn't aligned, because it is definitely aligned. But it's almost like everything's been elevated a bit. And this could just be your energy has been elevated. They're not able to attach the way that they thought that they would. And it's really left somebody like stumped, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. The King of Wands coming out in reverse is impenetrable. That's the word. It's impenetrable. And I thought that because the King of Wands is also a very spicy, sexy energy. That in reverse, they can't send things to you. Somebody here was not just sending like a love spell. It was like distorted sensual energy, and it's root work, and it was supposed to do something to how you would choose someone as your mate, or choose someone to take over a business. I heard you've got the 10 of Wands coming out. Let's take this one out. Yeah. Interesting. I know I don't have lighting on today. It's just because my lighting decided to do its own thing and go on holiday. So I am letting it, not actual holiday, it's charging right now. The Emperor and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is angry. Somebody's like losing, it's control. This person wanted to control. They wanted to control some sort of narrative. They definitely wanted to come across like this, simply because you have a lot coming towards you when it comes to your finances, when it comes to some sort of career up level, when it comes to the spotlight being shone on you. And I keep getting it's got something to do with the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you adorn flowers in your hair, or put a fade in whatever it may be. And it's unique unto you. And you have got this Emperor in fight mode. This person is fighting. And I don't know if they're fighting for their life, because I don't know what that energy was that I saw. I know that it was supposed to be scary. It wasn't scary. And the card that fell on the floor, the Magician. Okay, someone is stressed out. They're stressed out by some sort of magic that's been put on you, or they think that you've put magic around yourself. That Magician, though, is somebody who is a scientist, an alchemist. You've been alchemizing. I can't say the word. If you know what word I'm trying to say, please say it for me in phonetically underneath. My ADHD brain cannot break it down. Alchemize. I can't say it. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Emperor's coming out again to the 3 of Swords. This person is gutted, because I feel like whatever they sent has then, it's just attached to them. They were trying to attach themselves to you, and they've attached this thing to them, and it's literally just staying there now. You've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's staying there. Now I need to get another 4 cards out, please. One for the Tower. I didn't say the Tower before you jumped out. One for the Tower, please. Can I get one for the Tower, please? One for the Tower, please and thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And I just got a song by Billie Eilish. What was I made for? And it's, I don't know. I used to float. Now I just fall down. What is going on there? Somebody here is having a fall from grace. Someone's having a fall from grace, and everyone's seeing, because that 3 of Cups always gives me the energy of celebration, but also like of partying, of like being a party person, going out and having the money to spend on crystal and wearing nice clothes and always getting nails done, hair did, so on and so forth. This is like a group of people are falling from grace, and everyone's seeing it. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, and no one's speaking on it, or if people are speaking on it, they're not openly speaking on it. They're speaking in like hushed tones about this fall from grace, about this person who can't party anymore or doesn't have the money to. I feel like you have someone here, whoever it is that was doing the root work, because this is not like one person going and paying someone to go and do a love spell on someone in the collective. This is somebody who had like a group of people, like you may have an auntie, grandma, sister, a lot of feminine energies doing something that was like, it's ingrained in their culture or in their tradition, the type of spell work that they were doing. And then you have this masculine energy who's like the mastermind of it all. And they're all going to fall from grace. They're all falling from grace. And people who are questioning this, they don't feel confident enough to go and ask them to their face. You have got the Four of Pentacles here. So they're having to let go of the idea of removing some sort of security from you or attaching themselves to your security like a parasite. You've got the High Priestess coming out here, which is represented by the collective. And then you have the Six of Swords in reverse. So they were trying to, it's almost like, if I can't have what you have, then I'm going to bring an ish storm towards you, right? I feel at the same time, this High Priestess looks like someone you don't F with. Even the way she got her foot out there, like all of this territory is mine. Like I can be grounded even if like only one of my toes is on the ground. And then you have the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse is usually the energy of being stuck. Like there being something mentally draining and being stuck within it. But as it's clarity, these two cards are clarity for the King of Wands in reverse. This is literally saying, like, I'm setting my boundary here. I'm setting my boundary here. You aren't getting into my root chakra in any way, shape or form. It's not happening. And if anything, it's almost like trouble's coming for you. Why is trouble coming for this masculine? You've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you, trouble's coming. Someone's team of highest light and resonance is highest light and resonance, but they don't F about. It's like F about and see. F about and see. And this whole group have F'd about and they're about to see. The things are already going wrong for them. The Nine of Wands in reverse is like fight energy. Fight energy is coming from this High Priestess. And I'm not saying that you should be like taking your earrings out and like tying your hair back and catching people outside. You don't need to, because your team of highest light and resonance is there for it. It's literally there for it. Yeah, you've got family members as well. Family members who have passed over already that are just like, come cracking their knuckles, let's go. That's who was dragging you back, you know. That's who was dragging you back. Because I don't... The reason I'm laughing here is because in that vision, I don't know if you were being dragged back because like your team of highest light and resonance was just like pick you up, get you out of here, or if they were holding you back to stop you from mashing up whatever energy, entity, whatever it was that was trying to come to you. Like, we've trapped you, this is an ambush, and you're like, nah, let me get let me get him, and you've got all like your angels and your guides just like, no, we don't need this in dream state, let's get you out and around the corner around there. That's funny. Queen of Wands has come out. This Queen of Wands, oh my gosh, you've got Queen of Wands and then you've got the Lovers underneath. So there was definitely a lot of like spicy energy coming through. This spicy energy was supposed to affect the way that you create, the way that you dress. I don't know, there's something about the way that you dress, because look at these two capes. They look very similar, very, very similar. And maybe it was supposed to affect, okay, so it was supposed to affect your sexual energy, your Kundalini rising, the way that you connect that womb to your, you know, your third eye, and how you get those downloads that help you to create, to heal, to purge. And I just done a reading on that because we have the Devil that comes out next. So that's what they were trying to either stifle or attach themselves to. Definitely to attach themselves to. Can I get one for the Ten of Wands, please and thank you? Please and thank you, please and thank you. And we got here strength. Loads came out, so I'm only going to take the first one that came out, and it was strength. Okay, this is the 5th house. This is Leo. This is creativity. It's your solar plexus as well. There's a number 8 at the top there. which can be looking at Scorpio. This is looking at how you purge and release. So the ten, I was going to say 10 of Swords, but it's the 10 of Wands. I want to get a little bit of clarity on this before I continue on just, yeah, look, knew it. Voodoo in blue. And then you've got be true to yourself in reverse. Be true to yourself. You have a group of people here who did not want you to genuinely express yourself, dress in a certain way. And that came out in my last reading, talking about like creating art through the clothes that you wear, through art therapy, you know, art color therapy, like the clothes and colors that you wear, the things that you adorn on your face or put in your hair, the different perfumes that you use. They were trying to hold that back from you. They were trying to hold that back. And this person, this masculine especially, is very, very, very stressed by the fact that it didn't work. And not only did it not work, they attached it to themselves. And then they projected it forward. This is why it's bound to them and not bound to you, because they didn't send it towards you like that. They didn't send it towards you like that. They attached something to themselves. It was almost like they were getting the feminines in the group to do something to their root chakra. And then they were sending that energy as a channel out to your root chakra. So they attached something here to themselves. And it was supposed to like reel you in, almost like fishing. And it didn't flipping work. So they've been left with this energy just bound to them. Foolish. Absolutely foolish, right? Tell me about the Tower. Be your true self and you can achieve great things. So there's some opposite energies right there. This masculine energy was hiding from themselves. They were hiding something about themselves. It may be their fight with addiction. But being their true selves as well, because I feel like there is something about you and your authenticity, excuse me, your authenticity, the way that you kind of show up for yourself is unique. And I say it's unique because whoever this masculine is, the feminines around, they don't show up for themselves, they show up for him. And that's not the same. You showing up for yourself, taking pride in, you know, the things that you create or your productions, on, you know, your creations, excuse me, the way that you dress, the way that you do your hair, whatever it is that you put into your body, food-wise, energy-wise. It's different from what this person is used to. And there's something here about wanting to covet what is yours simply because they want to dominate. All right. So you being able to sidestep that and go, no, that's not happening. And not only is that not happening, I will fight you. And that usually doesn't come up. And I don't even know if maybe you went swinging and your guides were like, no, you've made too much good karma, don't do that. Or it was your guides that were like, do you know what? Step to the side. We're going to deal with this. Because here we've got new skills, advanced training and rapid improvements, and it's in reverse. We have intoxication, distorted view and overindulgence in reverse. So this is healing something while something else is being blocked. Or it's almost like whoever this masculine is was being inspired by your healing, but they didn't want to tell no one. Instead they just wanted to like covet what was yours. Look, a powerful energy shift. They didn't want to tell anyone that actually your uniqueness, your, you know, your genuinity, you just being your true self was inspiring them to heal certain things, but they wanted to keep that quiet. It's like wanting to get, let's say all of your friends rob people, every single one of your friends rob people, and you're just from an area where it's very impoverished and that's what you do to survive, and you decide that you don't want to do that anymore, but all of your friends rob people and you don't have any other friends and you don't have any way to get out of that area. So if you stop doing that, you go from being one of the people that does it with them to being one of the people that could get robbed. You see what I'm saying? That's the energy that I'm getting here, that this person may have been inspired to change, even if it was only that much. But they looked around at all the people around them and all the people that either they had controlled or controlled them and was like, no, That's where that Tower comes in reverse. That's where that Three of Cups in reverse comes as well. Like wanting to change and wanting to be the change that they want, but then being scared of change because it means that the Tower needs to fall. So this person was kept falling back into like their old ways, and their old ways is to dominate, to control, to have other people be submissive to their ways. This person has dug themselves some sort of grave that they're laying in right now. I'm not joking. A powerful energy shift. Eclipse mermaid, so they may be using, there's something about water, they're using like a water witch, or they're cursing or hexing water in some way and then sending that towards you. And I feel like this has really blown up in someone's face. This has really blown up in someone's face, and they don't want to admit this. This Tower in reverse is proof of that. There's the receipts of them trying to just catch everything and keep it as it is. But people are already talking. People are already talking about this masculine, because there's something going on with their root chakra. I don't know if they are sick, if they caught an STI, an STD. There's something going on with that area. And that area, look, your root chakra is about, it's grounding, it's material things as well though. It's your identity. This person may be having an identity crisis, and whatever they did, whatever root work they were doing that was trying to be sent towards you, and because they couldn't catch onto you or couldn't latch onto your energy, you just got whipped out of there too fast. It's gone back on them, and now it's affecting finances. It's affecting certain things. It's all right to be alone is upside down, and you also have new skills, advanced training, and rapid improvements. Exactly. People are moving away from them. I feel like this masculine only has these women. There's specific women who are working with them, whereas before, this person put on like quite a big show. I don't know if they were part of a show, if they got filmed or something along those lines, but I don't know if TV deals are now off the table, sponsorships are going away. There's something going on with this person where, especially with Capricorn, this person could be a Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, or it could just be about work, fame and career. They were used to having the high life and having all eyes on them, all spotlights on them, all cameras on them. A magical protector is there for you is upside down. So this person may have been trying to take away a magical protector of yours. Whatever that trap was, it was to remove a magical protector so they could really bind you. Healing from heartache, and it's all right to be alone. This person may be feeling rejected. They may feel rejected by you. They may feel rejected by you. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please, to the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, 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 ooh. You missed someone upside down. You sidestepped this because you'd healed from it. That's why when they were sending things, that's why it didn't connect. It's not that your root chakra isn't where it's supposed to be. Your root chakra had elevated, not physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally, all of the vibrational ways that it can elevate up level. Because you'd healed something within yourself that maybe had to do with relationships. This person is wearing red. There you go, the root chakra. And look who's guiding this person. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 ancestors, or at least 4 angels, or at least 4 guides were here helping you to let go of something from the past that was, you know, absolutely unalived and buried. This being in reverse, you didn't miss this person, or you didn't miss, almost like when we break up with someone, and let's say a year's passed, and we no longer miss them, but we still have a wound that they caused. So whenever we are talking to, let's say, someone new, they may say something that triggers that wound, and it comes back, right? That energy isn't there anymore. That's why that branch is elevated, because you're no longer having to cling to the ground to ground yourself. Your root chakra has aligned itself. Wow. Wow. That's why this is red as well. There may have been emotional wounds that were sat in your root chakra. And our root chakra, it develops from the age of, was it birth to 10? We don't have any other chakras until after, let's say, I don't know if it's 8, 9 or 10, which means love. Emotions, they would be stored in our root chakra. Safety, security, permanence, all of those things. You've healed something. It doesn't mean that you've healed absolutely everything from your childhood, but you have healed a majority of things that would have made a love spell, a love hex, or this love chain binding thing that would have worked. This is the reason why it didn't. And I feel like somebody here has been healing in silence. In silence, you know. They've just been working on self and moving on. Working on self and moving on. Release your power. Oh my gosh. When they tried to do whatever they did, because this is giving me like, almost like when you're sleeping, it's on another realm. They were trying to do something on another realm, because it's not the physical realm. I'm looking at we've got 5 rows here. On the 4th row, we have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is not the physical realm. They were trying to affect your root chakra from another realm, from another dimension, yeah? And it may have been from the spirit realm, you know. Transitions to the spirit realm has come out. You've also got release your power. And then you've got siblings, younger friends, and responsibility. They tried doing it from the spirit realm, and someone's sibling, younger friend, or somebody that you may have felt responsible for who has passed on, they come and they helped you out. That's one of those guides. That's one of the people there. They help you to release some of your power. You've got Dress of Alchemy here. Oh, shame on them. They tried it. They really, really tried it from the spirit realm. You got a safe place for you to go. So they kind of, that may have been who was pulling you. When you're like, I'm going to fight it. It's fine. And they're just like dragging you from the back going, no, 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 no. They moved you. They moved you out of the way. What comes around? So people are going to get their comeuppances. Seriously. They're going to get their comeuppances. Tell me what's happening with the 10 of Wands to strength, please. 10 of Wands to strength. Okay, so we have the natural world needs you. Now that came out at the start, I think. I'm sure I looked at that card. There's a need to get out into nature. I mean, even this bird here is sat on a rock with grass around him, or her, or them. Okay, even this lady here has, you know, or this person has plants growing out of her hair. Shine. Plants, 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 plants. And then underneath, this one's even got flowers. The garden and the gate, flowers. There's a need to get outside. There's a real need to ground. Because even though you are no longer needing to like sit in the grass and ground, it's not about that. It's quiet contemplation. Someone here needs quiet contemplation. And if you have been, you know, so you've been putting the pedal to the metal, whatever it is, whatever that saying is, and you've been working really hard, there is a need to do something completely opposite. Even if it's only for a couple of hours, it's going to change your energy in some way. Will change, I heard the markers, it's going to change the markers. Take you off the grid. It's going to do something here. Let's have a look. Because especially with that 10 of Wands to strength, right? The 10 of Wands is not a scary card. It's not a bad card. It's one of my favourites. The 10 of Wands talks about burdens. It talks about stressors, strains, things that we go through in life, right? But you may ask, why is this my favourite card then? It's because once this is done, the 10, number 10 means completion. We're ending some sort of struggle, some sort of strife, and it's not something that's going to repeat because you've already done it. If it was this way, this would be like, you have not learned that lesson, you're going to be stuck in this for a lot longer. This way, you've seen the wood through the trees. I mean, this bird can literally just fly straight out. Done. You can see the light through the tunnel. And once you've been through it, you go into the major arcanas. You go into the kings, the queens, and so on and so forth. And then that cycle is over. With strength being here, this is very much to do with your solar plexus, your willpower, joy. Why do I feel like, I don't know, if something new is coming in. And you've got ancient wisdom coming out as well. With the natural world needs you. So you'll be getting downloads. This is about new information, key information, being given a key, being given something here. But you get this by being in silence, being around. I feel like this might come in spring. If you're already in spring, now is the time for it because my readings are timeless. If you are not, this is going to come in spring because I'm actually looking at all of the cards so far and they all are budding but they're not completely open. Even this, they're budding, but they're not completely open. Same here. And same here. Look. So by spring, a burden that you feel that you may have been struggling with is going to balance itself out, but it does take it takes action. It takes action on your side. There's a need here to really balance out this. Green is to do with your heart space. Maybe wearing green, eating more green. But getting out, sometimes I say go and get yourself a plant, you know, and sit with that. No, you need to go out and touch grass. Actually go out and touch grass, you guys. But look at that. Your sensuality is beautiful, is upside down. So whatever they were trying to attach didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay. This is your sign to go and drink some water. This is your sign to go and eat some food if you have not. This is your sign to go and take your medication if you have not yet. Self-care is self-love. Okay, make sure that you are keeping on top of that. Now, let me see what else would like to come out. Tell me about the Nine of Swords to the Magician, please. Nine of Swords to the Magician. Who's worried about your alchemy? Who is this person? Thank you. Ace of Swords, a liar. Somebody who may be a Virgo. They may have spoken on, why am I getting the healing power of? The healing power of something specific. Now the 9 coming out as well. This person may lie about their spiritual prowess, about their beliefs, their religion, their faith. Okay, this person may be on a crossroads. They may be on a crossroads. They may be going through a midlife crisis, and maybe they're having their Chiron return. You've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. They're definitely somebody who they work for the long game. I'll put this one down. Okay, they may be worried over a lie that they've stated. There's something that they said. There's a reason why the women around them, or the feminine energies around them, did what they did, and it's based on a lie. It's based on something that they were told. What was the lie? What were they told? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Two of Swords is coming out with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They may have been told that you were an easy target of some sort. Eight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is a novice, or someone who has definitely not mastered a skill just yet. There are so many tools here, and it being in reverse, they may as well be foreign objects to whoever it is that holds them. You have the Two of Swords. This is a definite. There's no confusion here. This person was very adamant that you were easy pickings. Page of Pentacles and Star, that it would be easy, it would be quick, and they, you know, no one would know about it. The Star in reverse is almost like taking away somebody's self-worth, but also it looks at things that are done behind closed doors where people don't see. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So as you can see, this person is holding a seedling. It's already been planted, it's growing, and now it's how you foster care and nurturance into that it will grow and it will turn into the plant. It being in reverse, it's almost like they were saying that they could get away with doing this, and it would look like you were doing it to yourself, or it would come from within, almost like Inception, planting the seed, you know, a dream within a dream, and the seed's in there, and so you think it's coming from you. This person did that. People are talking about this, because if you were the weakling, if you were easy to target or to manipulate or to do whatever, how on earth, when you've got a group of people doing root work on one person, are you coming swinging and fighting, and then you have an army of your family or whoever setting up boundaries? Nine of Wands here, pulling you back out and being like, no, we'll fix this, we'll sort this out. Because not only did you sidestep whatever this was, this is like astral beating. Someone got an astral beating. Page of Cups, there was no love lost, none whatsoever. But what this person did, I feel like people are now seeing them for who they are, because they're like, I don't know if this person has like books written, because I just looked down at Tarot Beyond with the person at the back on here. And I feel like this person, this masculine, has either been in the newspapers, magazines, they've been interviews, they have like a television series, or they've been televised in some way. They've been televised in some way. And they're selling themselves in that, I don't know, it's opposite to what they're doing here. And what they're doing here is very much done in the dark rather than what comes to light. So the Page of Cups in reverse, they're being seen for being very petty, being very childish. The Star is coming out. Yeah, they don't understand how you did this. How did you sidestep and gain so much stability without anyone knowing? How did they not know? People are questioning how they didn't know. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. To the Nine of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It seems like there was something to do with your luck. They were looking at your luck or how you foster certain things. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please, and thank you. Thank you. The Empress. So this was about disempowerment. This has always been about disempowerment. They thought that you were disempowered. Excuse me. I burped and talked at the same time. They thought you were disempowered. They all thought you were. Oh my goodness. No. And you got the Devil underneath as well. But the Devil coming out here and underneath. You're too healed. You're too healed for this. Get out into nature. Someone here needs to get out into nature. And I know that, you know, if you're, and I said that it was 41. Angel numbers may be very important right now. I know that, you know, if you're watching this as it's being posted, it's cold outside. For some people it's snowy, for others it's rainy. But get yourself outside, even if it's just a short walk every day. There's a need to change environments for balance, for absolute balance. Anything else we need to know? Ah, you want me to get those out? Okay. Not this one, this one. This one. Okay. What do I need to know before I go? What do I need to know before I go, please and thank you? Yeah, this person's having engine issues, brakes not working in collision. There's something going on with their life savings as well. There may be money that they have to pay back. You've got gold bars. So somebody here is definitely checking like their bank accounts for what? What are they checking their bank accounts for? Bullying behavior. I want to give higher priorities to my own peace, to love, to goodness in my life. And I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I feel like there are people around this masculine that are kind of moving away, whether that's their PA, their manager, the women around them as well, because this person exhibits a lot of bullying behavior. And this is what may have been said to them. Because I feel like it's something that they've kind of trained people to say. Because it's giving the energy of someone who has like a mini cult. It feels like a mini televised cult. Gold bars keeps coming out again. This person could be a singer. Money talks, doing things that are uncomfortable. They live a double life. They live a double life without a doubt. Anything else that wants to come out before I go, please and thank you? Say no is upside down. So they could be very, they don't take no for an answer. This bullish behavior's come through. Unpaid therapist just come out. 100,000 just come out. Unfinished business with yourself. Hope that they will change, grow and take accountability. This person's a very good manipulator. When you were 17. So you may have known this person when you were 17. Unpaid therapist. Anything else? Unexpected is coming out. So their behavior may be really unexpected when people realize the game that they've been playing. I think that's it, to be quite honest. Yeah, single and ready to mingle. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.